So, from working on your first Start World account, you've noticed you'll be doing a lot of questing. And luckily, from questing, it now gives you passive rewards, including the Maze Quest Caviar. So, make your way to the Varrock Lodestone. From here, you shall see May. You want to right click and then open shop with her. First off, you can claim rewards based on the amount of quest points you do have. And then every 25 quest points, you'll get a magical dice. However, the tier does increase once you have gotten like 100 quest points, 200 quest points, 300 and stuff. The tier of dice does upgrade. And the very basic tier requires 25 quest points and it will give a whopping 250k along with a random easy, medium, or even hard clue collection log item. Now for the unlocks is the most important. What we'll be doing is we'll do the pet track. First off, the basic Lorehound, it costs us 25 quest points, so you can unlock him. And then this is actually what we were going for, the quest supplies, the Lorehound, which does require 50 quest points. So I already owned him, and now we'll want to make our way to the summoning icon right by where your health is. You want to right click, open pet interface. I like to always go to all and then type in lore. Here, we can summon the Lorehound. Now that we have that, again, right click, summoning icon, and interact with. Once you have 50 quest points, you can hit option 2, which is take supplies. He will give you a rope, lantern, a spade, and emergency law runes. Keep in mind that the rope is forever. The only issue is you have to keep going through the dialogue, so it might not be too good to do that, but the spade is also kind of another one that you could just do forever and ever. This could be good for farming. Now let's go over the last two items with take supplies. A lantern, which is already lit. This means as soon as you get 50 quest points, you no longer need 20 smithing and 49 crafting to make a bullseye lantern. You have to collect tar, you have to go to Remington, to the chemist, to the distillery for him to put the oil in it. This completely bypasses needing 49 crafting, which on a new account, this is relatively hard to get because you'll have to do a lot of gem rocks, which does require a lot of mining, which requires a gem bag, which requires you to get elite dungeoneering tokens. I believe it's 5,000 tokens. So this saves you a lot of time and it's lit. And then just to light it, you will need 49 fire making, but luckily it already came lit. The only issue you may have is that you can only get one lantern every time you interact with him. So I mean, this could be pretty good because you could extinguish it and then you could sell it for 200 coins, which I don't suggest. And now the very last one, when you interact with him, it's emergency law runes. He will give you 2 law runes, which bypasses needing the 54 rune crafting requirement to even craft them. And it bypasses needing to mine pure essence. The only issue with this is that when you interact with him, in your chat box, you have already claimed the law runes recently. This sadly has a 3-minute cooldown, which, I mean, it's kind of good and bad. So of course, if you're skilling the stuff, summon this little guy and every 3 minutes take out your runes. because you could get about, I don't know, your first 100 or even your first 1,000 doing it this method. As I mean, it's pretty passive. I mean, you can even do this while you are normal questing as well. And you should be able to get about 40 law runes an hour. And again, this bypasses the rune crafting level. With that, thank you all so much for watching this strange hidden secret about the Lorehound. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, as it really does help.